So what happens when you finally do eat? Your body says, yes, food! And it stores it because it doesn't know that it can trust you that more food is gonna come tomorrow.
Welcome to the Nicole Curcio podcast, the show for women who want it all. Faith at the center, a strong and feminine body, deep family connections, and true freedom in their lives. I'm Nicole Curcio, a former medical insider turned fat loss and physique coach. I help high-performing women transform from the inside out, physically, mentally, and spiritually, without starving, obsessing, or burning out. Around here, we train with intention, eat with purpose, and build a life that reflects the woman you were created to be. Let's get into it.
Today we're going to be talking about how your body doesn't trust you. But honestly, can you blame it? Think about it. Years of fad diets, detox teas, cutting carbs, poverty calories, starting something new every Monday and then quitting by Friday. Can you really expect your body to respond with confidence and trust when you've spent years of teaching it the opposite? If this feels a little too real right now? Good. Stay with me, because I promise by the end of today's episode, you'll understand why your body does what it does, why it clings to the fat when you finally feed it, and how to start breaking free from that cycle so you see lasting results. So imagine this. You have a friend who's fiercely protective of you. You know the type, the one who rolls her eyes every time you get into a toxic relationship. They've seen it before. You've promised time and time again, this time will be different. And every time they watch you make the exact same mistakes. Eventually, your friend stops trusting your judgment. They step in early, they tighten up the leash, and they try to protect you before you even realize you're in trouble again. That's exactly what your body is doing when you yo-yo diet. Every time you drop your calories too low, cut out entire food groups, or swing from one extreme plan to the other, your body remembers. It's seen this before. And it's saying, hold up, we've been here. Food is about to get really scarce again. So we're going to slow down, store what we can, and protect our energy. That's the core of metabolic confusion. Not because your body's broken, but because it's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Survive. Your thyroid may slow down, your hunger hormones may spike, energy dips, fat stores cling for dear life. You might call it a plateau. Your body calls it self-protection. And here's the key. Just like that friend, your body only relaxes when it can trust you. When you stop the cycles of extremes and honor it with consistent, reliable fuel and show it that nourishment is safe. That's when it starts to let go of the fear and finally allow progress. This isn't punishment. This isn't your fault. This is your body's intelligence at work. It remembers every famine, every extreme restriction, every day you told it, I don't trust you. I'm going to go starve you now to look a certain way. The solution isn't more restriction. It's consistency. It's teaching your metabolism gently, predictably, that you can trust yourself, that food is reliable, that nourishment is not a threat. When you stop the cycle of extremes and you honor your body with proper fuel, it slowly lets go of the fear, slows the panic. And yes, then fat loss becomes possible without shame, without guilt, or chaos. This is where starvation mode comes in. Now, people argue about this all the time, but here's the truth. Starvation mode isn't your body magically holding onto fat because it's mad at you. It's your metabolism adapting and slowing down to survive. When you undereat for too long, this is what happens. Your thyroid hormones slow down. Your hunger hormones go out of whack. Your cortisol levels shoot up. Hello, belly fat storage. And your body starts burning muscle instead of fat. So what happens when you finally do eat? Your body says, yes, food! And it stores it because it doesn't know that it can trust you that more food is going to come tomorrow. It's not sabotage, it's survival. Your body is not against you, it's trying to keep you alive. But the problem is that same survival instinct is exactly what keeps you stuck, frustrated, and wondering why you can't lose weight even when you're eating so little. Now let's flip to the mental side, because weight loss and body change isn't just about the hormones, calories, or exercise. It's about your relationship with yourself and the stories you tell your brain every single day. Years of fad diets, extreme restriction, quick fix programs, they teach your brain one thing above all else. Food is the enemy and you can't be trusted. So let's think about it. You eat a slice of pizza, you instantly feel guilty. You replay that moment over and over again in your mind. I shouldn't have eaten that. I'm failing again. You skip a workout, shame washes over you. You label yourself as lazy, undisciplined, weak, inconsistent. You hit a plateau, failure again. You tell yourself, see, nothing works for me. I'm never going to get this right. This isn't just a little bit of negative thinking. This is conditioning. Every time your brain links food with punishment or restriction, it strengthens that neural pathway that teaches you to fear eating and to fear yourself. And here's the kicker. Every time you tell yourself, I'll start over on Monday, and then Monday comes and you don't, you're literally proving to yourself that you can't be trusted. Your own body senses it. Your brain senses it, and your metabolism responds accordingly. Slower, more cautious, more protective over your body. So it's not just a battle of calories and hormones. It's a battle of trust. Trust between your mind and your body. When you can't trust yourself, your body can't trust you. When your body doesn't trust you, it's going to cling to fat and store it for energy. And when that happens, you're stuck in the cycle of frustration, guilt, and self-sabotage every time, no matter how many diets you try. Breaking this loop isn't about willpower. It's about retraining your brain and your body simultaneously. Teaching yourself that food is not the enemy, that meals are not moral tests, and that progress doesn't require perfection. When your brain starts to believe in you again, your body relaxes. It stops hoarding fat. It stops panicking every time you eat. And that's when real transformation actually becomes possible. Not just for a few weeks or a few months, but for a lifetime. But here's the good news. Your body wants to trust you again. It wants to know that food is coming consistently, that you're not going to go starve it for 3 weeks and then binge for 3 days and repeat that cycle over again, that you're not going to punish it with high-intensity interval training every time you choose to eat a cookie. Trust is built with consistency, with proof over time, with fuel, not necessarily extreme restriction. And in this series, I'm going to show you exactly how to build that trust so your body feels safe enough to actually let go of the weights that you've been fighting for years. So here's what I want you to do. Take a second today and just ask yourself, does my body trust me? Am I feeding it consistently? Am I proving with my actions that I actually take care of my body, or am I stuck in the same cycle of extremes? And if this is resonating with you, if you're realizing, oh my gosh, this is exactly why I've been stuck, then I want to invite you to connect with me beyond just this podcast. Come hang out with me on Instagram at @therealNicoleCurcio. I share behind the scenes of my own life, my workouts, meal plans, messy days too, because I want you to see how this actually looks lived out, not just talked about. And if you want to go deeper, shoot me a DM with the word trust, and we'll chat more about your own journey. Remember, awareness is the first step. You can't change what you don't even acknowledge. And now that you know why your body doesn't trust you, it's time to start earning that trust back. See you in the next episode.
Strong, sexy, and unapologetically confident. That's the goal. Now go lift heavy, eat like you mean it, and act like the woman you're becoming. Talk soon.